Hi there, welcome to basic operation of our PMT-500. First thing I want you to do is make sure that your power supply is plugged in to an actual surge protector of some sort, okay? These are computers and we want to make sure that any surge is going to get caught by the protector as opposed to the machine taking a surge, okay? Next thing is plugging it in to an outlet and plugging in the cord into the back of the machine. On the back of the machine there's a power switch that you'll be able to turn off and on, and basically you just switch it up to the power on, and now we have power on the front. Okay, we also have connectors in the front. The connectors are basically taken on and off just by twisting to pull off. And then basically you just match up the top little white marks with the arrow on the top, and it's a real simple just push in. When it pushes in, they're going to click into the right, and now you have a nice secure fit into there. If you notice, it does have two, so I have our butterfly loop and our mat both plugged into the machine. What you want to do first is actually choose your simultaneous or alternate setting. Simultaneous means that both of these connectors are going to be powered by the machine at the same time. So right now I have the mat and the double butterfly plugged in. So if I were to start this, I'll get a pulse out of both of them. So if I push start on the 5 minutes of start, I'm going to get a pulse out of the mat, and I'm going to get a pulse out of the butterfly. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and pause that with this button here, and I'm going to hold and then reset it and start over. Okay, so now I'm going to switch to alternate. If I switch to alternate, basically it's going to allow me to have control of each connector. So if I hit 5 minutes here and 5 minutes here, now I have control of each. So now I want to talk about the 5 minute and 10 minute buttons. When I have it on the simultaneous, I'm going to hit 5 minutes. That will just run for 5 minutes and shut off all by itself, reset the machine back to the start. Now, if I have to get up and go to the restroom or something, I'm going to hit 5 minutes again. And basically I can get up, go, come back, then push it again and finish out the timer. If I want to just start over, I can just push and hold. And now it's gonna just restart the whole machine. I can do the same thing for the 10-minute button. I can pause it. I can start it again. And I can hold it and reset it. Now we're gonna talk about the intensity button. I'm going to turn that on so you can actually hear the intensity. So here's my ticker. It's a nice fast pulse rate. If I increase intensity, we're going to start to slow the pulse rate. A little bit slower pulse rate. If I increase the intensity again, it's a slower pulse rate, but a bigger charge, a bigger blast. Okay. If I turn it up again, I have a slower pulse rate again. It has time to build up more of a blast, and I have a bigger blast. If I increase it again, an even slower pulse rate, and now I can build the blast up even more. Okay, so I just want to let you know that the 10 pulse is always running, and we have the big pulse being controlled by the intensity here. So basically these bottom two intensities are very low pulse rates that you can't feel or can't feel much. Okay, and then as you get into these three higher pulse rates, you have a pretty good pulse, a little stronger pulse, and a bigger pulse. So right now the machine does come with a therapy mat. It comes with a small butterfly and a paddle. So this machine has everything that you need for using in any type of setting. You have your mats for cellular charge in the body. You have your butterfly loops for torso and extremities. and then you have your paddle as your pinpoint tool.